This is Twit.
Instagram announced Instagram Direct today at an event in New York City. The messaging service lets Instagram users on iOS and Android send text, video, and of course, photo messages to each other privately. The system works similar to the Twitter direct message in that you can only send messages to somebody who follows you. Messages must be tied to a photo or video as well, and you can send messages to up to 15 people at a time.
VC firm Andreessen Horowitz believes in the future of Bitcoin so much that the firm has dropped $25 million Series B into Coinbase, joining existing investments and earning a seat on Coinbase's board of directors. Coinbase holds over 600,000 Bitcoin wallets, which Bitcoin owners use to store the digital currency in the cloud. And it also helps people buy and sell Bitcoins through exchanges. It charges a 1% transaction fee for buying and selling Bitcoins.
The Seoul Central District Court says Apple can still sell iPhones and iPads in South Korea. Now, Samsung filed a lawsuit in that court saying that Apple violated 3 of Samsung's mobile patents and asked for about $95,000 in damages. The court said that the iPhone 4S, iPhone 5, and iPad 2 do not violate these patents. Samsung said it would review the ruling before deciding whether to appeal. It's probably going to appeal.
Yahoo's partial mail outage is stretching into its 3rd day. The service went down Monday at 10:27 p.m. due to a hardware failure. Yahoo announced last night that web, mobile, and pop versions of the service seem to be fully restored, and they're working on IMAP. The company expects all mail to be delivered by Thursday afternoon.
The National Library of Norway is digitizing every book in its collection, making the text searchable and making all books available to read online. Norway also has agreements with a bunch of publishers to allow anybody with a Norway IP address to access copyrighted material. The digitization of the entire collection, which literally goes back to the Middle Ages, will take 20 to 30 years. Actually, the project started in 2006.
The Alliance for Wireless Power is launching a new brand of wireless charging called Resense. It's a mashup of the words resonance and essence. Resense uses resonant wireless charging that uses electromagnetic resonators that can charge devices at a distance. That means your devices don't need to be right on top of a charger like the Qi standard by the Wireless Power Consortium. The Alliance for Wireless Power counts LG, HTC, Qualcomm, Broadcom, Samsung, and Intel as its members.
The Federal Patent Court of Germany ruled that Microsoft's European Union patent for its file allocation table is entirely invalid. Microsoft gets licensing deals from many Android device makers, partially based on the strength of that very patent. In fact, Microsoft got a German court to ban all Motorola Android devices from sale in Germany in July 2012 on the strength of it. Microsoft will appeal the decision and has fought off challenges to it before.
Several piracy groups have asked privacy groups, that is, have asked the Federal Communication Commission, that would be a very different story if they were pirates, to declare phone companies to be in violation of the Communications Act when they sell subscriber information to third parties, including the CIA. The action is in response to a New York Times report last month that the CIA pays AT&T more than $10 million per year for access to its subscriber data.
Reuters reports U.S. wireless carriers are close to agreeing with the U.S. Federal Communications Commission on a new policy to make it easier for consumers to unlock their phones. The agreement is expected to ensure providers notify customers when their phones are eligible to be unlocked and require unlocking requests to be processed or denied within 2 days. FCC Chairman Tom Wheeler will appear at the House of Representatives hearing later Thursday, where the policy is on the agenda.
After all of those rumors of Microsoft considering Ford CEO Alan Mulally as its next CEO, Reuters reports Ford is going to press Mulally for a decision on his future. Apparently, the Ford board is annoyed, and Mulally's future will be discussed today when the board meets. Reuters sources say that even if Mulally doesn't take the job with Microsoft, it's unlikely he will stay at Ford throughout the end of 2014.